What's up, guys? We are back for week 3 of the Steelers Reg CFM, taking on the 2-0 Browns early season test for number 1 in the division. He's made a lot of trades, it seems like. He has a 91 offense and 76 defense. Let's go through his roster, see who we traded for, and see what we need to prepare for defensively. So, quarterback still Deshaun Watson, 82 overall. He's got Nick Chubb at running back. Wait a minute. This man has Nick Chubb and Derrick Henry at running back. How and why? Like, I hate playing runners, man, and now you have Derrick Henry and Nick Chubb at running back. This man is toxic. Stephon Diggs, Amari Cooper, and 95 speed Andre. Who is this man trading with? How is this legal? Like, who did he give up? David Njoku, good tight end. Did he give up his good alignment? Nope, still 91. Still superstar Wyatt Teller. Who did he trade? Okay, he traded, looks like Jadeveon Clowney and Myles Garrett. So I guess I'm not playing Myles Garrett, which is good. He's got X Factor Fred Warner somehow. This man did carousel players. Still got Greg Newsome. Okay, he gave up Denzel Ward. But Denzel Ward's a star, so I mean. All right, whatever. Greg Newsome, Greedy Williams, and maybe Trey Avery in the slot. John Johnson at safety, and then Grant Delpit. So his offense is insane. I feel like it's going to come down to who gets to stop first. No Myles Garrett is good for us because I don't have O-line abilities or a quarterback with feelers. But I'm expecting a lot of man coverage still. And on defense, we got to find a way to stop the run. So I'm letting them ready to search, and then we're going to hop into week 3. I mean, he told me to search. Ugh.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to First Energy Stadium in Cleveland, Ohio.
All right, boys, here we go. Week 3 against the Browns. Very good roster, a lot better than ours. Gonna have to fight a little bit. I'm not gonna play match to start. We're gonna play regular cover 4 with hard flats. Try and stop the run, and then we'll go match if he starts passing a lot. Starting with the ball here. Got to go and get 7.
The first weekend of autumn and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. Takes it at the 7.
Don't fight. Just go down.
And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. A little jet sweep to start the drive. That'll be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing.
Just start little jet sweep.
For big yardage, and here they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice.
So he's gonna run straight 4-3 even 6-1.
Only needing
Or not.
2 yards
Okay.
on second down.
What is this, cover 1?
Pickett will look to throw it here. He'll get
Guess
this
what?
to his tight end. That's Pat Fryermuth. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain there of 21 yards.
I don't know what he wants to do.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. And they'll run for the first time with Najee Harris. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. On second and 11 now. Pickett. That's swung out wide to Harris.
Good job, Najee.
Down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now as they're down to the 29-yard line. Boston, the man in motion left. Pickett now to throw off the play fake. Austin bracing the quick throw. And they're going to get this down to about
If you want to keep playing that man covers, it's fine.
Well, this is what you want to see from your rookie quarterback on an opening drive, Charles. He looks cool, he looks calm, he looks collected in marching them down the field.
And, Brandon, I just think the game continues to change and evolve because we're calling these guys rookies. But, you know, they've thrown the football so much at a younger level now, way more so than what we saw when guys came into the league when you and I came through.
Touchdown. Let's go, man. Good job, Deontay. Let's go, buddy. Get original. I've seen it before. Now we're gonna struggle, man. We got to stop his offense.
Extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
No big return right here. He's gonna let it go. All right.
And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They run with a big man in his 7th season.
Tackle. Swarm him, baby. Let's go.
Come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. They'll run it again with Henry.
Tackle.
Just a loss of a yard there, but it's not going to help. Now they face a 3rd and 14.
Running that West Coast playbook, it looks like.
One to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Good D.
And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
Here we go on 4th. Watson.
Yes, sir.
Hit him as he throws.
Good stop, baby.
This one's gonna go straight down to the turf.
Great defense.
A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And it'll be a turnover on downs. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Well, I think the hope is, with a touch pass like that, maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works better against certain defenses. And this clearly was the wrong one to run into. Really nice job getting him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Harris running straight ahead. 4 yards on the pickup there, and now they're left with a 3rd and 8.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try to keep the defense honest.
You may also just sit back during a throw delivery down.
Yeah, you get your
I need a C route, but I also want the corner route too. That's the thing I struggle with in this offense, man.
Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. And the slot man goes in motion left. Throwing on 3rd down. Here's Pickett. It's going to be incomplete.
Just straight, man. That's all it is. We'll kick 3. Let's go 2 possessions. Not play stupid. You don't want to go for it. I'm going to run some counters on the next drive. Make him respect the run. And then I'm going to hit him with the double move over the top. Deontay's getting boxed with short and elite, which is a little weird, so I'm not sure what's going on there, but we gotta find a way to get him open. Doing a good job with the run right now. Just keep doing what we're doing.
The Browns drive about to get started. They're riding a 2-game winning streak into this Thursday nighter. How easy is it when you're on a roll to stay on a roll given the quick turnaround?
Well, you would think it'd be pretty easy because everyone's locked in practice and meetings because everyone feels good about themselves. And for coaches, this is where they have to tell themselves, don't add too much. Don't worry about game plans as much as players. So look at your play sheet and think, give it to the guys who play best, and don't worry about the rest of it.
Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. They run it again with Chubb.
Tackle.
Not a whole lot there. Maybe a yard to the 27. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Cooper, the man in motion left. Throwing on 3rd down, Watson.
That's 4th down.
His first catch.
Thank you.
And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. So 8 yards on the completion there, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Well, it looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but they weren't able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough yardage to pick up the first down. Now to be 4th and short.
They will indeed snap it to Watson.
Yes, sir. Give me that. Great defense, man. Man, to get off my field. We're going to too. We're going to run the ball, too. So you got to do it right.
Remember, he threw 3 picks last week.
Starting to wonder if maybe defenses
maybe not
have identified something on tape with what he's doing. Maybe a movement, maybe the way he's moving his shoulders. Who knows what it could be? He could have a few tells out there that they're keying in on and allowing defenses to get to the football a little bit faster. People steal signals. Maybe sometimes they can figure out what the quarterback's doing just by his movements.
Austin, the man in motion left. Now on 2nd and 13. Pickett. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go.
Bro.
And now it's 3rd down.
Well, to me, there was no question about the intent there.
We got to get open, baby. Somebody's got to get open, baby.
But he'll get away with it and get another shot on 3rd down.
Off play action. Pickett.
Yes, sir. Pat Fireman, baby, touchdown. Let's go.
And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Pat Freiermuth.
17-0. Let's go, man. Keep playing great defense.
And his guys now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that makes our score 17-0. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchdown. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season,
yes, sir. Tackle, 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 gang tackle.
But at the same time, it's
job, boys.
Make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
A gain of 3 last play. This time they double.
Make them work. That's all we ask you. Make them work.
And I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. They'll try to run for the first with Henry.
Yeah, Derrick Henry in the slot to run that.
Before reaching the 45-yard line. first down, it's Watson.
Oh, pick that.
Throw knocked away. It's
That's a
incomplete.
pick, man.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys
Like, what are we
all the
running right
time.
here?
Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Off of play action, it's Watson.
I was about to say.
That is incomplete.
That was not a real confident throw right there, and he's just 2 of 7 to start the game. Now he's going to have to find a groove with a big third down coming up. Let's see if his confidence can increase.
To throw is Watson. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 34-yard line. And trouble trying to
I pass committed. I pass committed.
11 more on that one and another first down. Here's Watson.
Dummy. Give me that, dummy. Give me that, dummy.
Safety Terrell Edmonds picks it.
And we're going to showboat. Come on, man.
This one back. It's a pick six for a Steeler touchdown. Boswell for the extra point. And the lead is now 24. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And here's Jakeem Grant from his end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down.
What are you doing, bro?
And I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse, and this is an important
Sit your ass down.
possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Yes, sir.
Fighting for the marker, but I don't think he got there. He did not. On fourth down, Watson going deep for Diggs.
Oh, no way. With pick artists? Really?
Wow, first and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Back to throw, Watson.
Thank you, bum. Quick seam. What are you doing?
It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Get off the game, boy.
Showing to play in the half as they come up here first and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. A solid run.
This man out of here.
Down, gain of
Go, man. Let's go to halftime.
second and 3.
He gets the ball. Good stop right there. Up 4 possessions. Let's just play smart second half and get out of here with the W, man. Let's go defend deep pass. He has Stephon Diggs and Amari Cooper. He's going to go deep second half. I'd rather go with the run.
The Browns going to see the football first, but they trail here as we resume play on EA Sports. And they'll let that one go as it skips.
Give me 1 second. Out. Let's go. Out. Y'all messing my stuff. Y'all getting out.
End zone for a touchback. The Cleveland offense ready to go. They look up at the scoreboard, facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Yeah, so corny.
No 3-score drive?
Can't move the ball so we're going to run RPOs all game.
For any of those coordinators, they just don't
Take the
have
3
it.
yards, man. 23 yards rushing with 2 extra running backs. I'm happy with that.
But maybe cut into it a little bit, as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark, and then maybe that'll carry over.
Running the screen.
On 2nd and 7, Watson.
Where are you going?
Big loss here as he's taken down. Following that sack, Watson and the Browns backed up for a 3rd and long. They'll set up to throw.
Get out of here, man.
Broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Well, partner, they've certainly played up to their top 10 defensive ranking this week. They've stifled this opposing offense throughout this game. This contest is now lopsided because of their efforts, and there's still a quarter to go.
Got an open
Yeah, sit down.
David Njoku, the
Sit down.
tight end. And
Bum
he's
boy.
not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a 1st down.
Get out of here, man.
In motion, the tight end. Now a 1st down carry for Harris. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. In the first
And how much
half,
you can get out of here.
on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Get off me, bum boy. Get off me, bum. Let's go, man. Go ahead, Najee, do your thing.
Well, on the other sideline right now, it's just absolute dejection. But, Charles, let's focus on the positive. With the lead that they built here, they've done pretty much everything to perfection in this ball game.
They certainly have. Makes me think that their week of preparation was excellent, and they flowed into
Supposed to be 2-0, man. Let's go. Act like it.
And right now, I don't expect
My boy getting boxed right now.
They're playing so well, they just want to keep it going.
Yeah, sit down. Where we going to, man? Ain't nothing been working so far.
The Browns drive about to get started. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
We're gang tackling today, baby.
People are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination.
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it.
What are you doing, bro? What are you doing? Come on, baby. I'm there.
Steelers are going to take possession of the football. Well, to be blunt, not a whole lot has gone right for this defense in this ball game, but that's something right there. Still in the 3rd quarter, it would take something around miracle territory for a comeback, but maybe that's a start, Charles.
It certainly is, and they're definitely showing that there's some fight still left in them. Hasn't been a banner day, but they're trying their best to put that disappointment behind them and find ways to make plays. And this is why the defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D linemen to make the play.
On on 2nd and 9. Pickett. He's got
Come on,
this to
baby.
Pickens. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A well-executed 22-yard gain. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
Not a whole lot there on 1st and goal, and that's what you're looking for defensively. You'll certainly live with giving up just a yard or 2 in this situation.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver.
Oh, I cut too hard. Cut a little too hard.
A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
I forgot that shoe clock on.
Too late. This is going to be a delay. Well, you got to think, Charles, that one's on the quarterback as everybody was up at the line.
I think this corner route will get open, actually.
For the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs
maybe it will, maybe it won't.
Out there because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap it or get a timeout called if you have one.
How crucial will those 5 yards be? We'll see as they come up again here, 3rd and goal. Now Pickett.
Pat, over the top, baby.
For a Steelers touchdown. Pat Freiermuth.
I'm going to cover 3 live. Let's go. Good read. Good hot route. Kenny Pickett looks good. Pat Freiermuth with 2 touchdowns. George Pickens looks okay. Najee looks good. Good overall game, man. Not a whole lot of passing yards, but whatever we got to do to win early on. Get some XP.
Fielded just outside the goal line.
Oh, I should have hit him right there. He would have fumbled.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you think this is a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto, and so the clock runs out. But Brandon,
that boy Derek getting hit.
This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
The Browns on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. A shotgun snap for Watson.
Oh, yeah.
He's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Desperation time. Watson on 4th down.
Oh, wow.
And this is caught. Amari Cooper. And he's going to pick up the Browns' 1st down as they wind up getting 13 there on 4th down. Watson now to throw. And that is taken in by Njoku. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. Now a 1st down throw, Watson. This will go to Henry out wide. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Watson, he lets this one fly toward the back of the end.
Yes, sir. Pick artist.
Is going to be intercepted.
Come on, son.
Picked up
Know who's
by
back
Minkah
there.
Fitzpatrick. And the
Do your
Steelers are going to
research.
get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Well, they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the
Do your research,
defensive
my boy.
side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road and help seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
This may work. This may be really stupid.
1st and 10. Here's Pickett.
I think I had him on the deep route. I don't want to take the chance, though.
Even though that one was incomplete, it's been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one...
Oh, my God.
And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. In for the sack,
This dude's so bad.
But you
Just straight man coverage, like.
do that today. Put him on the ground. Their plan: introduce themselves individually to this rookie quarterback. They said hello in a big way there with a loss of double-digit yards.
Oh my God. His first points. This dude's terrible.
It winds up a safety.
Well, 2 snaps ago, I don't think anyone thought a safety was on the table yet.
Dude is terrible.
Back-to-back plays breaking through the line. No amount of evading is going to save him from a sack on either play. The last one, he ran too deep into the end zone to set up the safety.
You can tell him GG early because I'm a dick.
The Browns' drive about to get started. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And that to the 30. It'll be second.
My man's down 36 running stretch.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. And again, it's Chubb. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. 3rd and 2, Watson.
What are we doing?
My goodness,
What
another interception. Levi Wallace with a pick.
What are we doing?
Well, with this advantage, this defense knew that passes were coming, and they stayed in position, Charles, and picked one off here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, what a way to cap things off, huh? Because I think this is part of the game within the game. They see the scoreboard. They see what they
Go, Najee, go. Go, Najee, go. Go, Najee, go. That's how you run the ball, my boy. Take notes.
Another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Extra point now by Boswell.
See you next time.
This one was over a while ago.
Come with a better game plan.
Add on to their big lead. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Shut up.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th
there or
quarter of
something?
what has been a one-sided affair. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Now Watson. This is the tight end, Njoku.
Tackle.
Watson to Njoku there for the Cleveland first. Out of the gun, Watson.
Oh, that should have been a pick.
Throw knocked away and incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Watson looks to throw again.
Yes, sir.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence.
Scream at
He's
him.
a confident thrower right now.
Shouldn't have got rid of Myles Garrett.
The passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Your offense ain't it.
Continue to try anything
Your offense
they
is
can.
not
They're
it.
still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
That boy got blasted.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Faking the give. Now Watson. That's going to be caught. And the Browns are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. They'll try and run for it with Henry.
No, sir.
And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop it behind the line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
Come on, Mr. Obsessed.
Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. Watson.
Oh!
And he's across for the touchdown.
Oh, man. I mean, I must do a pick on a run commit.
Indeed I did, my good man.
That's funny.
Touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
Looking to maybe throw for it here, Watson.
Hey,
And get into the
you just gonna stand there and look at him, my boy? Like,
from really bad to slightly less than really
do an onside kick.
And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the
Well, I'm gonna try and score again,
is
so.
a big target the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
From just inside the 20, a short kick. And a pretty
It's gonna
poor
be
return
triangle
as he
over the
will
top with
dive
Calvin
to the
Austin.
ground to give himself up.
Whoa.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Well, they don't need to score here, that's for sure. They could just kneel it. They've got the huge lead late 4th quarter, but
I wanted to throw it so bad.
Yeah, we all know people
I really wanted to throw it so
use
bad.
every second of the clock, no matter what the score. And we know they don't need the points. They've scored in abundance already. Let's find out how they want to finish this ball game.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Now it looks like he'll throw here. He'll let it fly for Austin. And that's caught
Oh, yeah.
35. And he
Touchdown, baby.
into the end
Give me all the
zone,
XP.
gets another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Well, Charles, kind of the future
Give me all the
of this
XP.
franchise on display right there. You had a rookie throwing it, a rookie catching it, and taking it into the end zone.
Could you imagine if we were in the owner's box right now and we could look at the front office and see the grins on their faces, to see the present making plays and knowing what the future will bring with these youngsters going out and making big-time moments happen for this team.
And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. On 1st and 10, Watson.
Take that.
Is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
One last throw here for Watson. He's going to let it fly. And this is
All right, double team, put a deep half over there.
complete.
Come on, man.
There's a metaphor for
GG's to the Browns, man.
this time.
We are starting out 3-0. We've kind of manhandled every single team we played so far. Kind of shocking given our team isn't that good yet. So I can only imagine when we get, a year or two in what we can look like. But hopefully we get a breakout next week. Maybe from Pat Freiermuth, maybe Kenny Pickett. He had 0 turnovers, so I'm really happy with the team so far, man.
You go to each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off season.
Check out these stats real quick.
Game day, you both want to show your best, and I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
So for Pittsburgh, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week, where they take on the New York Jets. Meanwhile, for the Browns,
This is a long
they
post game,
suffered
bro. I mean,
defeat
come
for
on.
the first time as they dropped to 2-1. And they'll try to turn it around next week as they
11 for
head to
15,
Atlanta
237,
for a
4
matchup with the
touchdowns.
Falcons.
Najee, 9 for 81 and 2 touchdowns. George Pickens, 4 for 30. Pat Freiermuth, 3 for 75 and 2 touchdowns. Calvin Austin, 2 for 92 and a touchdown. Deontay Johnson, 1 for 17 and a touchdown. 1 sack for Cameron Hayward, 1 for TJ Watt. 2 picks for James Pierre, 1 for Terrell Edmonds, 1 for Akila Witherspoon, and 1 for Levi Wallace, and 1 for Minka also. Like I said, man, the team looks good. See if we got any upgrades. Najee has one. I'm going to go elusive back. Try and get him to 85 that so I can get jukebox plus 1 speed. Love to see it. 89 speed now, 91 acceleration. Hopefully get one more of those throughout the season. Choose these staff points real quick. Get another focus player for training. Now the Jets lost to this guy last week by 1. I know the Jets is pretty good, so I'm expecting a tougher game, but we'll see then, man. Catch y'all next week.